Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Dan from Big Bucks Trading. In this video, I'm going to be going over XLM. I'm going to be showing you guys my Elliott wave analysis as well as my targets for this bull run. Also, if you haven't checked out my Twitter, it's Dan Trading. I go over stock plays and crypto updates throughout the week. Okay, so the first thing that I want to go over with you guys is my Elliott wave analysis on XLM. And I'm going to go back into 2017 to start this analysis because I believe that this whole move right here is cycle wave 1. And within cycle wave 1, there's 5 waves to the primary degree. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then for primary wave 2, this took correction as an expanded flat. This is what an expanded flat looks like. You have an A, B, C structure, and B goes above the origin of wave A, and C ends below the end of wave A. And as you can see, there's an ABC, ABC, and then a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 structure. Wave 4 corrected as a double zigzag. I go over this in a few of my videos, what a double zigzag is. So for wave W, there was an ABC correction. And then for wave X, there was another ABC in this example. And then same with wave Y. So since XLM had 5 primary waves up, I do believe that this is the top of cycle wave 1. And this is the bottom of cycle wave 2 at the low around 2.5 cents. So within cycle wave 2, it took correction as a double zigzag. This is the same structure that I showed you right here in this primary 4th wave. So within wave W, there's an ABC correction. And within wave B, it took correction as a triangle, a contracting triangle. So this is when you have an A, B, C, D, E structure. And after that, it went on to set intermediate wave C. And then for primary wave X, it took correction as a zigzag as well. So ABC upwards. And then the same with wave Y, an ABC down. And that's the bottom of cycle wave 2. And since that's the bottom of cycle wave 2, I think it's going on to set cycle wave 3 right now. Within cycle wave 3, just like within cycle wave 1, there's 5 waves up to the primary degree. So I do think that wave 2 just corrected and it is going on to set primary wave 3 right now. Within primary wave 1, there's 5 waves up at the intermediate degree. Wave 3 looks like an extended wave, so there's another 5 waves at the minor degree. And then within minor wave 3, there's another 5 waves to the minute degree. One of the measurements for a wave 5 is you start your trend-based Fibonacci extension at the origin of wave 1, draw it up to the top of wave 3, and then down to the bottom of wave 4. And then one of the measurements for that wave 5 is going to be that 0.618 Fibonacci extension level. As you can see, one of the projections for a 5th wave is that 0.618 or a 1.618 of wave 1 plus 3 down to wave 4. And in this example, it went to a 0.618. So that is one reason why I think that that is a wave 5. Primary wave 2 corrected as a zigzag, and it is going on to set primary wave 3 right now. I think that this is intermediate wave 1, 2. It's going on to set 3, 4, and 5. Within intermediate wave 1, there's 5 waves to the minor degree. This subdivides very nicely. And then within intermediate wave 2, it took correction as a zigzag. So you have an ABC structure. So I definitely think that that's a 2 wave right there, and it is going on to set this 3rd wave. It's also making an ascending triangle in the daily time frame. So once it does break around 42.5 cents, I think we will start to see a very big rally upwards. Now I'm going to go over my price targets for XLM for primary wave 3 and the end of cycle wave 3. So the first way to try to measure out how high a primary wave 3 can go is you draw a trend line from the origin of wave 1 to the end of wave 2 and then parallel up to the top of wave 1. And the target for primary wave 3 is going to be that upper trend line. I think at the very minimum for primary wave 3 we'll get a 1.618 of wave 1, which would be around $1.40. And at the highest I could see primary wave 3 going is that 4.236. But what I see most likely is a 1.618 to a 2.618. So around $1.40 to around $2.20 for XLM. After primary wave 3 ends, we will see a primary wave 4 correction. But it will stay above the height of wave 1 because wave 1 and 4 may not overlap unless it is in diagonals. After primary wave 4 ends, I think it's going to go on to set primary wave 5, and it'll likely end around that same exact trend line, which is going to be around that 4.236 extension of the whole entire cycle wave 2, which is going to be around $4. I think at the very minimum for a top for this coin for a cycle wave 3, we're going to see around $3. So $3 to $4 is going to be my target for the end of cycle wave 3. So that's what I think is going to happen next for XLM. I think we're in wave 3 of 3 right now, and this thing's about to start going parabolic very soon. I think once it breaks around 42.5 cents, that's when we'll start to see some big momentum to the upside for this intermediate wave 3. I'm looking for primary wave 3 to come in around 140 to 220. We'll see a correction. It'll stay above this height of wave 1, which is around like 75 cents. And then it'll go on to set primary wave 5. And I think wave 5 will take it to around $3 to $4 this bull run. If you guys like this video, if you guys like me going over Elliott waves on different altcoins, drop a thumbs up, drop a comment down below, and subscribe, and I'll continue to post more of this type of content. Have a good one.